Happy anniversary!
Happy anniversary, Mrs. Hillbilly.
How about you, Hillbilly? Oh, there's a glare on this camera.
It's right here.
Yeah. I just realized.
I'm going topless tonight, folks. Hope y'all can handle it. Maybe I can handle it.
Yeah.
No, it's pretty good glare. Yeah. Hey, I thought for the 25th anniversary, I'd just go topless.
Yeah.
So y'all feel free. If you want to go topless out there, you go right ahead. I don't care.
I'm going topless too. Sorry, I have a lot more top than you do.
Well, hello, Frank, and hello, the RV goalie life.
RV goalie life.
RV goalie life.
I bet they have kids who play soccer or something, or they play soccer.
Maybe they play soccer.
Maybe they do.
Mm-hmm. People do that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you, RV goalie life. It's just hard to believe it's been 25 years. Last year, my anniversary came and went, and I forgot completely about it. It was 2 or 3 days later before I realized that I just passed 24-year anniversary. So
he's a ice hockey goalie.
Yeah, that's what we figured. You played.
I think I said soccer.
Oh yeah. No, we meant hockey. We're sorry. We're just old hillbillies. We don't know nothing.
Well, soccer has goalies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, I don't know.
You're just an old hillbilly. Yes, they do.
Okay, well, I'm an old hillbilly. I don't know nothing.
Anything that has a goal usually has a goaltender, otherwise known as a goalie. Exactly.
When somebody scores, they go, goalie, goalie. Okay.
No.
Oh, no. Okay. Well, see, I don't know nothing. No. Iceberg Mobile RV. I'm assuming that you're somewhere cold. That's is that a safe assumption? Where are you operating Iceberg Mobile RV service?
I'm guessing Canada, eh? Oh. When you get a goal or when you don't get a goal? Northeast Florida.
Florida.
Wow.
How are you, Iceberg?
He takes care of all the cold people that come down from up north in the wintertime.
There ain't no icebergs in Florida. Well, I'm glad to have you on here. I've got a lot of texts that watch my channel.
Sorry, Iceberg. Okay. We're just old hillbillies up here in West Virginia. We don't know nothing.
Yeah, but I got a lot of RV techs that watch my channel. I don't know why, but I maybe just to learn how not to do things. I don't know.
Yeah. Thank you very much, American Meteorite fan.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen you in here before. Welcome.
Yeah.
Thank you. It's been quite the journey.
Yeah. Yeah. Now this is the 25th anniversary for the business.
Yeah, the business. We've been
married. We're going on 40 years this November. 40, 39.
I think 38 or
no,
39.
It's 39.
Yeah.
How old, Jonna? I wish she was on here. She could tell us how old she is. Then we know.
Well, I figured it up the other day. She's 37.
She'll be 38 in October, so we'll have been married 39 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That's how I keep track of it.
I'm so glad we got that figured out.
Yeah. Took two brains.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 half brains make 1 brain.
Yeah.
But no, it's 25 years that I've been doing a mobile RV service here in southern West Virginia. So, so sorry if
you misled people.
Yeah, if we misled him. Hey, and if anybody gets tired of watching my live stream, maybe we offend you or something, go watch Darren. Darren from My RV Works is doing a live stream right now. So yeah, if you get tired of watching mine, go watch Darren.
Yeah. And RV Goalie Life, I don't know how long you've been doing it. How long have you been a RV technician, mobile RV technician?
Yeah, and we didn't do it on purpose, American Meteorite fan. Sorry.
9 months. Okay. Well, see, you're just starting and he's getting ready to finish.
Yeah, I may be 9 months from being done, and you're 9 months getting going. So, yeah, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be doing a mobile service. Getting kind of old, and it's getting harder to do. American Meteorite, they have a fifth wheel for a lot of years. Well, I appreciate y'all too.
So,
have you been watching my videos for a little while? Because this is the first time I remember seeing your name pop up. But not everybody watches videos, comments on videos, but you should.
And not everybody that watches videos comes to live streams.
Yeah.
And so
not everybody that watches videos or even subscribe. Why not?
I don't know.
Why aren't you subscribed?
I don't know. I think they should subscribe.
I think everybody should.
Yeah. Yeah. I've subscribed on everything I've got.
Yeah. We're subscribed to like 4,000 YouTube channels.
No, I'm talking about the Hillbilly. I've got it on my phone, on my work computer, on my home computer. Yeah. Hey there, my RV Works. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely do need to do a collaboration sometime.
Yeah, we would love that.
And I just told people if I offend them or they get tired of watching me, go watch Darren. So,
yeah. And then as you can see now, you've got a link to go to. My RV Works Incorporated will take you to Darren's live stream. Yep. If the Hillbilly offends you in some way.
I've never offended anybody before.
Never. No. Haven't made me mad in almost 39 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. I'm pretty easy to get along with, I guess.
First 30 amp yesterday.
A little warm where he's at yesterday. You needed both ACs there, Jeff Ford.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, American.
Yeah,
I appreciate that. Yeah. We need all the subscribers we can get.
Yeah.
All right. Now, I don't see anybody on here except for
Frank
from last week. Last week on our live stream.
Jeff was on here last week.
Okay, Jeff and Frank. Okay. So everybody remember your homework. We wanted to know what was your best RV memory and what was your worst RV memory. So y'all go ahead. Hit us. What do you got? What do you got?
Fill us out. Now his mommy gave him a good memory and he's like, well, that wasn't camping. Well, it was camping.
We used to run around and we were racing national circuit, and we ran around in an old converted school bus, hauled the race car on the back. My brother, he footed all the bills, but we all had fun with it. And we stayed in the bus when we went to a race. A lot of times, 2 or 3 days, we stayed in the bus. All it had in it was just bunk beds or beds, but yeah, we were all over the place. We were up in Vermont and out in Missouri and
Iowa
and South Carolina, Pennsylvania,
West
and
Virginia,
Ohio,
Virginia.
So we were all over that thing. A lot of good memories.
Yeah.
So hi, Bill and Debbie, and hi, Michelle.
Hi, Tom.
I haven't seen y'all in forever.
Yeah. Hi, Ian. Thank you, guys. Okay, here we go. Jeff's worst was raking the air conditioner off the top of mine. I'd owned it about 2 hours. Wow. Hey, Joey.
Not good, Jeff.
I think Jeff told us that.
I think I've heard this story.
Yeah,
I've seen this story in real life many times because I've been a tech for almost 30 years. Been in business for 25 today. So yeah, I have. I've seen that happen multiple times. Sometimes it just tears up the air conditioner. Sometimes it destroys the RV. I've seen it. One time it tore the air conditioner off and just rolled it down the roof. It like hit a bridge, and it just rolled it between the RV, the roof of the RV, and the bridge. Just destroyed that RV. It's pretty epic.
Joey's best was seeing out west for the first time. What I want to do, Joey, what I want to do. Y'all ask him about my RV again, okay? And worst was first trip generator went out and one hydraulic jack stuck down. That was fun, I bet.
Yeah, better if they stick up than they stick down. Hard to drive them when they stick down. I have had to unbolt a leveling jack and take it off and throw it in a compartment and let the people travel.
Wow.
I mean, sometimes those jacks have an internal failure, and you just can't retract them. So,
all right, Ian says congratulations on 25 years. Thank you, Ian. Jeff watched our video, replaced it, no problem.
Yeah, just got the air conditioner, so that's good.
Yeah,
I've seen a lot worse.
All right, American Meteorite fan, driving my 42-foot Southwind for the first time after picking her up from a dealer in Quartzsite. The dash started smoking, but after we put it out, it was a great ride. My first time driving one. That's awesome. Glad you got it put out and it didn't catch on fire, because I've seen videos of that. He actually has a video of that. That's on the channel.
Yeah, but it was after the fact.
No, you had was it pictures, or did they give you video also?
Just
it was
just a picture.
Just the picture during.
The video was after the fact.
Yeah.
Pretty toasty.
Yeah. Be sure, folks, that you have smoke alarms and gas alarms in your campers.
Yeah. There was nobody in it. It was sitting in his front yard. He just plugged it up, getting ready to go on a trip or whatever, and it caught on fire that night.
And it burnt within how many? It
was fast.
Few minutes, like 5 to 10 minutes.
4 or 5 minutes from the first time he saw smoke until it was fully engulfed. So
yeah,
quick.
Yeah. All right. So Bill's best memory was trips with family to Colorado, Wyoming, and South Dakota. Bill, I want to do that. Talk to Hillbilly for me, okay? Worst was tent camping, where the tent flooded out when camping.
We've been there and done that one too.
Yeah, that's miserable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frank said his worst was a slide out cable broke and had a hard time finding a mobile tech in Florida. What? I thought you couldn't throw a rock in Florida without hitting a mobile tech. I guess it depends on what part of Florida you're in, right?
It could, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been to Florida, to Disney World, and Busch Gardens, and what's the other one? What's the other theme park?
Honey, we've been all over Florida.
Well, we haven't been. I've never been to Miami.
We went to the beach in Miami that time.
I've never been to Miami.
When it was like 30 degrees and the wind was
that
blowing.
Wasn't Miami. Michelle and Tommy, where was that? That was on the Gulf. It was on the Gulf, and it was up in the Upper Panhandle, and it's where Karen and TG went to college, and I can't think what it's called.
Oh.
Pensacola.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And I was sick. Remember, I stayed at the condo. Yeah.
That was a good move.
Yeah, it was. Thank you, Jeff.
It won't.
It's
scary. Don't flip the switches on the dash. Boy, I bet. Yeah, you'd be afraid to touch anything electrical after you have a fire.
Very few in Northeast. Okay, so are you in Northeast, Goalie?
It's very rural.
Huh.
Cool.
Right.
Had to find one to repair kit. Oh, that was the broken cable.
Yeah.
Frank.
Yeah.
I've had one of those on the truck for years now. Because they tend to break a lot. But I tell you, I've also run across customers. I was working on something else, and I'm like, "How long has this cable been broke on your slide room?" And they go, "What?" They've been operating their slide room for years and didn't even know they had a broken cable. So they will work with only 7 cables, or most of them will anyway, probably. Because I've worked on some that had a broken cable and they go in and out just fine. So I don't know. They got 8 cables, so there's got to be some spares in there somewhere, right?
Sure.
Clear water, not
It's clear water. Okay. And the
What's the
theme
other?
park was SeaWorld.
Yeah.
But no, what's the one where Harry Potter is, Michelle? That's the one I'm thinking of. Universal Studios. That's it. Yeah.
Good idea, Frank. To have them tools, because if you got all that stuff, you probably never need them again. You'll never break another cable. That's how it works for me, anyway. If I have spare parts, I never need them, so it works out pretty good.
Yes, Jeff, you heard right. Never owned an RV.
Never.
He owns a tent.
Yep. No RVs. Heck, up until a few months ago, I had only slept in an RV a couple times in my life. And then last year we went to see Tom and Michelle, and we got to stay in one for a whole weekend. And then I went to visit
Tony and Tanya at
VLRV.
VLRV. Yeah.
And I slept in their camper. So now I'm experienced. I've had all kinds of RV experience now. Sleeping.
And I slept really good in the campers. We slept in one, that triathlon we did that time.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Yes, Jeff, it is hilarious. And I would love to have one.
Not this boy.
Yeah.
Yes, Joey. That doesn't hurt a thing, bud. Spray those jacks before you retract them. Probably doesn't do a whole lot of good because they have a wiper seal. The very first thing on the ram that wipes any dirt or anything off. But hey, I've done the same thing. It don't hurt to throw some lube on there. It might make it inside. Of course, they're internally lubricated. But yeah, like I say, it don't hurt a thing. Don't hurt a thing. Yeah. Now, Joey, if you have I don't know if you have the Lippert level up system, and I don't know how old it is, but they actually had not a recall, but just a bulletin on those. And you have to put some additive in the oil to make it stop popping. But that was typically when the RV was leveled, and you would just get these random pops. One of the jacks was moving, just a fraction of an inch, and it would pop, make a lot of noise, and it would do that periodically. Supposedly this additive will stop that, but I know you got something different going on. I just thought I'd throw that in there in case anybody out there has a Lippert level up system that
2020 Lippert jacks
is popping.
Hey, Jeff, I wouldn't have a problem staying in the infield at Talladega. I think it would be pretty awesome, truthfully.
Looks sketchy.
It's sketchy if the big one happens and they come toward your camper RV. That'd be a little sketchy, but yeah.
No, I'd say I'd say it's safe. There's probably a lot of security in there at all times. So I don't know what she thinks is sketchy, but
I'd say she's probably afraid of the big one happening and taking out their camper. That's what I'd be afraid of.
Thanks a night. Oh well, yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of that too.
Oh yeah, the nightlife and the before the race. Yeah, that would be. Now I understand. Okay. Yeah.
And I know there's probably some new people in here. There's only 11 of you in here, but if you get tired of watching me, Darren is doing a live stream right now on My RV Works. So go check out his live stream. Don't all leave at once, please. But the last one out, shut the door, turn the lights off.
Yeah. Our RV goalie, he had a customer complain about it.
The jack's popping.
The insight. Okay. He appreciates the insight.
Yeah. Okay. So you had a customer that complained about the jacks popping while the RV was leveled, just randomly pop every now and then. Yeah, check with Lippert. They make an additive go in the oil to stop that popping. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, check with Lippert. I don't remember what it was, but you can buy it from Lippert, or they'll tell you where to get it.
Hey guys, we got 14 with 3 thumbs up. Let's
Yeah.
get some thumbs up, please. That could be your gift to us. We're going to have cake here in a little bit. We're going to celebrate cupcakes a girl from work made. So, yeah. Old timers who don't move. Oh.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's that is a thing.
Oh wow. That Joey, that is that would be awesome.
Well,
that would be awesome.
I kind of been hoping maybe one of the RV manufacturers would hit me up and give me an RV for a couple weeks, and I'll take a trip in it, and I'll talk good about it or bad about it, or I'll give an honest opinion.
And that's the truth. He will. Y'all know.
I will.
You watch his videos. Yeah.
Caterpillar has a friction additive for the system. Is that what Lippert recommends? The Caterpillar friction additive? I don't know about that, Frank. I know they're. I had a customer tell me about it, and I actually went or called Lippert or went on their website and something, found out about it. And yes, there actually is an additive that they recommend, but I don't think it's Caterpillar. Could be.
It could be, but he might just be saying that there's one out there.
Yeah. Anybody's got connections, get me hooked up. I'll take out a free RV for a couple of weeks or something and go do some traveling. I'd be all for that. Yeah, well, I think that's what it was.
Additive. Okay,
Bill,
there we go.
I think it was a fork oil. Now that you say that,
okay, or the cat additive.
Okay.
Okay, Frank. So there we go. We got it both.
Yeah, I remember as soon as you wrote that, I remembered the fork oil. Because I was like, "What's the fork oil?" Still don't really know what fork oil is.
It lubes your forks.
Well, my forks work just fine. Just pick up the food, put it in my mouth, and never have to lube them. I don't know.
Do you drink liquid? Do you
Sometimes
drink? Yeah,
I drink.
See, there's your fluid.
Agua.
There's your fluid, Daddy.
Thanks for reminding me. I was getting thirsty.
Was you?
Yeah.
Mm.
Vincent commented on an older video this week. You want to know how long I've been a tech? I told him 30 years, almost 30 years as a tech. And he wanted to know what was the worst job I ever had. And longtime watchers here, you may remember this. Had a customer that they had a galley gray tank just for the kitchen sink. And she said her sink was stopped up. Well, after doing some investigating, no, it wasn't her sink. It was the tank, the gray tank. And I took the fittings off the tank and started back in there with a stick, and I drug out 30 gallons of rancid grease out of that tank. That was the worst job I ever did. I'd rather work on 10 black tanks is one gray tank full of rancid grease. That was nasty. Stunk. I could smell it on my hands 4 or 5 days later. I washed my hands, took showers and washed, and I could still smell that grease on my hands days later. It was terrible. She was in a campground too. Other people in the campground weren't very happy either. Because I was trying to catch as much of it I could in a 5-gallon bucket. And I ain't gonna tell you where I was putting it when I carried it off in a 5-gallon bucket, but I was just doing what I could do. I was trying to get her tank running so the water would leave her sink. Okay. Well, yeah, Joey, that's what Frank said too. So yeah, it's something about I don't know. It's something about their jacks, and it was just for a short period of time, right? Maybe a year or two. Their hydraulic jacks they had a problem with, and maybe it wasn't even that long because I only heard of it once. A customer just told me about it and told me how he fixed it. I'd done a little investigating just in case I run across it and found out that you need to put the fork oil in it. Hey Jerry, thanks for stopping by.
Hey, Jerry and Ian, Mr. and Mrs. Hillbilly from North Carolina.
Apparently, there's been some, we've misled people. This is their 25th anniversary of having a mobile RV service here in Southern West Virginia. We've been married for coming up on 38 years. 39 years. So don't want to mislead anybody. So Jerry, I know you're new to the party. I'm just trying to straighten things out for you, brother. I don't want anybody to be upset with me.
All right, Jerry and Ian, tell us your
you
best
were here last
and your
week.
worst.
You know
the deal. You come, you got to bring your homework. We got to grade it.
Yep. Your best RV experience and your worst RV experience. Go.
Hey, Michelle and Tommy, y'all can do it too. I'm sure you've probably stayed with Denny and Kathy somewhere.
Well, they had his dad's motorhome for quite a while.
Oh yeah. Did
y'all use it?
Did you ever go do anything? Yeah.
Or did Tom just work on it all the time?
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Appreciate it, Jerry. Take your time, brother. We'll be here for a little bit. Stop popping head. Retract and extend all hydraulic. Yeah. I heard. I mean, it works wonders, Bill. Like I said, I had that customer, and he swore by it and stopped the popping. And I'm pretty sure I talked to somebody at Lippert, and they told me the same thing. So yeah, and it works quickly.
Oh, did you do one? Find RV goalies. We missed yours. Sorry, bud.
Yeah.
Hey,
Billy.
B.A. Humdinger.
Hey, B.A. Let's see here. RV Goalie Life. Okay, RV Goalie Life. Let's see. Let's back up here in the comments and see if we can find your best and worst RV experience. Sorry, we must have missed it. Sometimes several people comment pretty quickly, and they kind of go pretty fast. We're looking.
That's at the very top.
RV Goalie Life. I'm sorry, bud. I still don't see it.
Unless he's telling you that he's an RV technician and he's like you. He doesn't have one.
I don't know. He said he already.
I know.
I don't know, bud. Sorry, we don't see it.
Of course, we are old.
Yeah, we're old. We can't see. Don't have our own teeth.
We don't?
No, we've got hearing aids. We can't hear. We're old.
Okay. Worst experience is when the sewage drain hose came loose, dragging on the road as we drove from the beach.
That's never happened to anybody before, Michelle. No. Y'all are the onlyest ones that's had problems with their stinky slinky.
Yeah. Only ones. Yeah.
Still funny though, ain't it?
Yeah. Especially when you have to go chasing it off the road.
Another comment I got this week was RV Greg. I was kind of hoping he'd be in here. He says he has 35 never chill refrigerators that need dryers. As soon as he finds dryers, he's going to have 35 never chill refrigerators, used ones, ready to sell. So, RV Greg, if you're in here, get some people some links or something. Keep us posted, because I'm sure people buy those things. Yep. Yeah, that was probably fun, Michelle. because that's the RV we stayed in last year while we were in North Carolina visiting Tom and Michelle, and we slept in the same RV.
Okay, here's RV goalie. Worst was Class C was flooded out in the middle of the night and had to walk out of water chest deep. Woo, wow, that'd be scary. Boondocking on the edge of the Badlands and having a ram walk through our front yard.
Oh, wow.
That would be awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, those are awesome.
That's a very high and a very low.
Yeah. Where were you camping?
Badlands.
No. Where were you camping when you got flooded? That would be really scary.
That happened a few towns away this past weekend.
Sorry, RV goalie life. That's awesome though.
Yeah. Hey, I have a lot of ladies on my channel.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of ladies on my channel that fix stuff. I love it when people.
Well, she fixes stuff because she is an RV technician.
That's awesome. She's the one 6 months. Oh,
9 months.
9 months. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
No, we need more women in the industry. It's just a bunch of old ugly dudes. Yeah, we need more women in the industry. In Oklahoma is where you got flooded. Wow.
Altus Air Force Base. Were you in the military and you were staying in your Class C, or were you there just camping? Because I can't believe.
Yes, I worked for a customer Tuesday, and he was in that campground. It was in Bluefield, West Virginia, that got flooded over Sunday morning. And they were up on the hill, but he said everybody down the bottom got flooded. Yeah.
Yeah, but they got 6 inches of rain in less than 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Really bad for them.
Very localized, very. Oh, her dad was.
Okay. Wow. So how old were you when that happened? Were you a kid? Because that would definitely be a traumatizing. That would be a very, very traumatizing memory. Yeah. But if you're a kid and a teenager, it might have been cool. You just don't know.
Lauren's not on here either, is he? Lauren had several comments on the video that came out this week where I was trying to wire that receptacle for that generator. Didn't have the right parts, almost messed up. And he had some really good comments. I think he was a little bit confused about some of it, but he had some good comments, and that's fine too. We don't all know everything. Well, some of us know everything.
Oh, do you? Wow.
11 years old.
Wow. That might have been a little scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Humdinger, BA. We haven't heard yours. And Jerry, we're still waiting on yours to pop up. I know you were, unless you decided not to go get your laptop.
He's getting his laptop fired up.
Well, he put okay. I don't know what that was about.
So yeah, your best RV memory and your worst RV memory.
Yeah, and if you're in here and you haven't told us, come on, let us know. Mm-hmm. These are interesting. I love reading these.
And I know the people that were in here near the beginning, you know that we ran around, our family ran around in a converted school bus racing all over the country for quite a few years. And I did put an RV refrigerator in that thing just so we'd have a place to keep cold stuff. And that refrigerator had a problem because we run it almost exclusively on gas. And it had a problem, and it was not burning correctly. And I did not know it at the time. I hadn't been a tech for all that long at that point. And it had a problem with burning the gas, and it was making this brown soot. Well, turns out the flue would fill up with this brown soot, and it would quit working. And I'd bang it, and it'd fall out, and clean it out, and it would work again. Well, unbeknownst to me, that brown stuff was extremely flammable. And we were going through some little town in Ohio, and we're like, we smell smoke. And then we seen smoke. And my brother looked in the mirror. He was driving. He looked, and there was flames coming out the refrigerator vent on the roof. So we stopped in the middle of the street. I grabbed a fire extinguisher. I run around the back of the bus, up on top of the bus. I don't even know how I got up on top of the bus. Ripped the refrigerator vent off with my hand and sprayed fire extinguisher down in there and put the fire out. Nothing was hurt except I know when we got home from that trip, that refrigerator went out of there and I chucked it. I was done with that refrigerator.
Hey, Lori.
Hey, Lori.
And hello,
Pembroke
Mad
Pines,
Jack.
Florida.
Good to see you, bud.
Hey, Jack. Hey, appreciate y'all coming to help us celebrate 25 years of being in the mobile RV business. Today, June the 1st, 1998. I wish that I had stayed in contact with my first customer. I ran into him a couple weeks ago
at the heart doctor.
I had a heart doctor appointment, and I come out and somebody's hollering my name, and I look, and it's William Garrett. He was my very first customer. I wish I could have had him on here tonight. I thought that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, June the 1st, 1998, about 9 o'clock in the morning, he called and I answered the phone and he said, "Hey, I need my RV worked on." I was like, "Fantastic. I'll be there in a little bit."
And he broke down on the way.
I broke down on the way there. So, but he was my first customer.
And he came and he rescued Kenny and gave him a tire and got him.
I had a blowout on a brand new trailer. Well, not a blowout, but I had a flat on a brand new trailer. And I hadn't bought a spare yet. I mean, it's my first day in business. I hadn't bought my spare tire yet. He brought me a spare tire, helped me change it. I went to his house, worked on his RV. Everybody's happy. But it's a good story.
No, Scott. It's fine.
Yeah, we were.
Oh, were we?
Yeah, we was talking.
Oh,
and none of it was good. None of it was good.
Was that while I was in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't none of y'all tell Scott what we talked about him about. I mean, he don't need to know since he was late.
Thank you, Scott, for our big congrats.
Well, Jerry says his best. Anytime we are at the beach, always going to rain on us during the trip, but once we're there, who cares? That's right, Jerry.
Yeah.
We got away last weekend. Thanks, Tommy and Michelle.
Yes.
And we went south, and it was cold and rainy the whole weekend, but we had a good weekend.
We did.
And we got it was just a good weekend. It was relaxing, and we had fantastic hosts. They didn't have very good guests, but we had really good hosts, and they took good care of us. And we had a good time.
Hey, we took our bathing suits.
Didn't need it.
He took his hat.
My sun hat.
Sun hat.
Didn't need it.
He took his sun shirt.
Didn't need it.
We took shorts. Didn't need them.
Didn't need it.
Yeah, and we were down south. We were further south than we are, and it was cold. I had a pair of pajama bottoms. Was the only long thing that I had.
Yeah,
and it was cold.
Michelle, how'd the airport go today?
Yeah, how'd the boys? I know y'all probably a little sad right now. 1998 doesn't seem that long ago to me. Hey, Frank, it doesn't to us either, but a lot has happened in 25 years. Worst.
All right. You want to read Jerry's?
Head worst for Jerry and Ann. Headed to OBX. Late. Yeah, I know that. Okay. OBX.
Not everybody knows that.
Pouring rain, of course. Pulled into Green Acres in Williamstown. Grass field over Williamston. Oh, sorry. Okay. Grass field, overflow, leveler sank into the ground, stop working, driver's side down. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that would be miserable. So y'all went to Logan.
We went farther south than that, Frank.
We got out of McDowell in Boone County.
Believe it or not, Logan is north of us, bud.
Yeah.
Northwest. Because where we're at in southern West Virginia, we're right near the colon of West Virginia. So there ain't much below us.
All right, you read BA's worst.
BA's worst RV experience. We got pulled over with our dog team on the highway. We were in a Breaking Bad knockoff with New Mexico plates. New Mexico
plate.
And the guy wanted in. I'm not sure that's true, BA. Is that true? I think you're pulling our leg, ain't you?
All right. Well, RV Goalie Life, it's nice to have you on. We hope to see you again sometime down the road.
Yeah, this is probably going to be our last week. I know this is our last weekly live stream for a while. Just too hectic in summer to do these. These are kind of a winter kind of thing, but I wanted to just really make a big push in the month of May. That's why I started releasing 3 videos a week the whole month of May. We done a live stream every week, and then we weren't going to do one tonight, but Miss Hillbilly said we have to because that's our 25th anniversary of being in business. Mm-hmm. So we're here tonight, but this will be the last one for a little bit. So that being said, appreciate you stopping by.
Yeah. Lori just replaced our generator and transfer switch, and your video helped with great info. Thank you, Lori.
Not the one this week, though, right?
All right, Jerry. Slides not out. Forgot pillows, sheets, RV fridge wouldn't work.
That sounds like a typical RV trip.
Steps stopped working. It was 0200. We just laughed loud and said, we don't care. We slept at
about 15-degree angle.
Next day, got up. Everything amazingly worked except steps. Had to manually close them and replaced with extra motor I carried. Got to Cape Hatteras. Awesome day. Of course, torrential downpour. So what you're telling us, Jerry and Ian, is that if we were to come to North Carolina to visit you, we're not going anywhere with you because it's going to rain.
Apparently. Well, apparently it works for us too because we went.
We did. Yeah.
South last weekend and we got rainstorms.
Man.
So only during the drive. Oh, yeah. That's funny.
Those are good.
Yep. I have customers over the years that have had stories just like Jerry's. It's like nothing works, nothing goes right.
Hey, Lori, do you have any best and worst memories of camping?
Lori Hines?
Yeah, Lori Hines.
Yeah, we're doing something special this week, Lori.
Yeah.
We're asking people to share, if you want to,
your best and your worst.
Your best RV experience and your worst RV experience. It's carryover from last week's live stream.
Yeah. Hey, Craig.
Hey, Craig. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
Glad I could help, bud.
I'm glad he could help you.
What kind of awning was it? The Lippert. Snow off Florida before leaving home. Wow, Frank.
Wow.
That's a lot of snow.
Now you're in the Are you in the Ozarks, Frank? Or am I getting you confused with somebody else? Or is he in Michigan?
Frank's a Canadian, right?
Are you a Canadian? I can't remember.
We're sorry, Frank.
Yeah. I think it's neat that we're getting so many people now that we can't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not that we don't want to. Western
PA,
Pennsylvania. Okay.
That's
Let's see. We were really wrong.
That's almost the same as Canadian, right?
Yeah. Running out of propane Daytona at Rod Run and having to disconnect camper on Thanksgiving Day since no one would come out.
She's probably got a motor home and they run out of propane, so they had to go get propane. So they had to break down camp and
go get propane.
She don't know anything about RVs.
I started to say but I didn't okay?
Because we know that offends Canadians.
Yes. And I don't want to offend Bill and Debbie.
But if you do get offended, maybe Darren's live stream is still going on. Go watch Darren's live stream.
No, don't go watch Darren's live stream. Stay here and visit with us. Well, it's our anniversary.
They might get offended, want to leave, and I'll give them a place to go.
Hey, Jack.
Hey, Jack.
RV Goalie. How was that? Air Force Base in spring of 80.
Huh. Oh wow, were y'all there at the same time? I think she's gone now. I think she said she had to leave.
Yeah, she was 11 years old, but I don't know how old she is now.
I don't think
either.
she said what year it was.
No, she didn't.
That'd be wild if y'all were there at the same time.
That would be.
Wow.
Yeah, and if your daughter had to walk out, because she said it was chest deep.
She was 11 years old.
Yeah, water. So that
Wow.
would be.
That's wild if y'all were there at the same time.
So Jack.
Well, he was at Altus.
Yeah, and that's where
Is
she
that where
was.
she was? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Altus Air Force Base
That's
in
pretty
Oklahoma.
No, we don't, eh?
What are you talking about, Bill? We do not, eh?
I saw it on Saturday night, or no, Second City TV way back in the day. So I know that's how Canadians talk.
Oh, okay. Are you all racing? Or are you just going up to watch the race? The VIR. And is it is it a motorcycle race this coming weekend, or is it a
June 10th.
well?
No,
Oh, that's next weekend. Yeah, because that's when
week away.
Yeah.
I don't even know where Virginia.
VIR. It's not far from us.
Oh, is it not?
It's Roanoke or somewhere.
That's what I do, Scott, because I can't hear. So if somebody says something, like, huh?
Yeah, that we do say.
Especially.
Yeah, I do.
But she has perfect hearing.
He mumbles. Not on here. Not on here and not on his videos. But when he's talking, even the little old lady we take to church, he mumbles and she'll say, "What?" So
Mad Jack, we actually don't we don't shoot anymore, bud. Just kind of the range, the indoor range where we shoot out all the time, changed hands, and the new owners, it just wasn't the same. We just weren't having fun, and
then the price of
ammo was crazy, and we just kind of quit shooting.
We shot down here in the backyard. We set up a little range in our backyard, and I shot the other night, and I did pretty good, didn't I?
Yep. You killed that paper guy. I
did. He died. He didn't die a slow death either. I killed him good.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was proud of me.
Yes.
What?
Oh, Jerry's racing a Porsche. So it's a road course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
VIR. Virginia.
MVI.
Huh?
Motor. Oh.
It's
Virginia.
VIR.
VIR. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did live in Winchester, Virginia for about 13 years, and there was a road course up in the eastern panhandle of West Virginia. Summit Raceway?
Summit.
That doesn't sound right.
Summit Point. Thank you, Jerry.
Yeah,
you knew.
Point.
Yeah. He probably has raced there.
We never went to a race up there. I did see the racetrack.
We went to the racetrack, but we didn't see any racing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I think they're talking amongst themselves.
Mm-mm.
I know.
Mm-mm.
Oh, you're a high performance driving instructor for Porsche. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that is cool. And trust me, I'm a race car kind of girl, and I love races. So yeah,
we just always enjoyed
dirt track,
roundy round racing.
Yeah, buddy.
And then my brother did mud racing for 15, 17 years or something. Mm-hmm. So we went to a lot of mud races too.
Yeah.
Hey, Greg. Your cousin's in there.
No.
That's not Greg?
That's not my cousin. Oh. No, they're from South Central Pennsylvania.
Well, I don't know where your cousin's
from.
Happy
anniversary. Thank you very much. We appreciate it. It's happy anniversary to All Seasons Mobile RV Service.
It's our mobile RV service.
Mobile RV service. Not bad. So shoot me.
Don't tempt me.
I'm not fearful.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not scared.
No, we ain't shooting your woodpecker, Bill. Yeah, you're all down the East Coast. Yeah, that's cool, man.
All right.
High performance driving instructor for Porsche. Man, that's an awesome job. That's got to be it's got to be one of the coolest jobs ever.
Hey, Bill, I'd come up and shoot your woodpecker, but from what I understand, you were correct. They're
protected.
They are a protected species, even in the United States. Had no idea. So
they're everywhere here.
Everywhere.
I mean, everywhere. I mean, during the day, you just about hear one doing that laugh, the woody woodpecker laugh, about any time of the day. So they're everywhere, and they're big. My mom and dad's dog killed one time. Was pecking on a stump. They're right beside the house. That thing must have been 18, 20 inches tall. That thing was huge.
Yeah.
Oh, all three sons race motocross too. Wow. Y'all are always going somewhere.
Hey, Bill, thank you.
Hey, Bill, I haven't talked to you in a long time, bud. How you doing? How's the new job? I really hate that you couldn't stick out the mobile RV service, bud. But I mean, I get it. It's tough. It's a tough field, and you had more competition when you was trying to start yours than I ever had too. Yeah, Frank, we used to follow NASCAR too back when it used to be NASCAR.
Yeah.
But it's been a long, long time since we watched any NASCAR.
We did watch the Indy 500 last Sunday.
No, Bill. That dog been dead for years.
Yeah.
Sorry.
He was a good doggo. You're talking about Rat, right?
I don't remember which dog killed that.
I think it was Rat.
I don't know.
Because Rat was awesome. Rat killed everything.
Yep. Yeah.
No, we did not test drive it, Greg.
No.
We went and we walked through it and looked at it, but apparently it must have been sold because we did that on Saturday, and when I went through on Monday on my way to work, it was gone. So
yes, I gave that couple that come in right behind us $10 to buy that thing. I said, y'all here, y'all buy that thing quick. So they must have done it.
No, I just wanted to look at it, and it wasn't to my specifications.
Mine either. It was an RV. Did you not read them comments up there a while ago about the worst trip? Huh?
No, I missed them. Where are they?
You missed them. You done forgot.
What ones? I didn't see anything about bad RV camping and stuff. No,
you got selective memory. That's all.
I didn't see anything. Well, I have not. See, I won't have that experience because I'll have you with me, and see, you'll take care of all my problems, so I won't have any problems. It'll be perfect.
Joey, I hope you're kidding. I really hope you're kidding. If you've watched my videos for a while, you know how I feel about Flex Seal. But
now, would that be a place for
no, the
other, not Flex Seal, but the other
Eternabond? Sounds like a good place for Eternabond, not Flex Seal. Yeah. Come on, Joey, you know better than that. If it looks good on TV, you know it ain't gonna work in the real world.
Although we've had people say that it works in the real world.
They don't know what they're talking about. Yeah. Boy, I did a video. It's been a while back, a couple years ago.
I was thinking it was like the 5th or 6th video you did.
It's been almost 4 years ago.
It was when you first started and he named Flex Seal. It was before he was monetized. And I told him, I said, dude, change that.
A dude went up on his roof and he sprayed everything on the roof with Flex Seal. And then he wanted me to seal the roof because it was a shocker. It was still leaking. I said, dude, there's nothing I can do. I can't get that Flex Seal off the roof. And there's no there's no point in me putting the correct stuff on top of it. I said, I don't know what you're going to do. I told him, I said, you didn't mess it up, man. I can't do nothing with it.
Yeah.
But I ain't never seen Flex seal nothing.
Hey, Brent Sharp. Flex Seal dries and flakes off, and then we have to cut that crap off. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. That's what I figured. That's why I told that guy, I said, I'm not touching it, because I figured whatever I tried to put on that Flex Seal wasn't going to stick to it. Because it's garbage. Absolute garbage. Now, their tape looks surprisingly a lot like Eternabond, and it sounds a lot like Eternabond, and it may work like Eternabond, so it may be okay. But the aerosol can stuff is absolute garbage. I don't know how they keep selling that stuff.
So we got Brent in here now. We got Shane. Hi, guys.
Hey, Shane.
Yeah.
Jerry says your latest about the generator auxiliary plug install. Loved your notes to yourself.
I'm gonna have to watch that one, Jerry. I haven't watched it yet. I'm slacking.
Yeah, that was a weird video. I just about screwed up big time, and then the customer's like, I can do it. I said, well, great, man. You get the 50 amp plug and you're the receptacle, and you do it. I'm out of here. So I don't know.
Catch your live chat. Happy anniversary full time RV life since 18. That's awesome. 20 years.
Wow. Do you have an RV that's that old, or did you special order that with or is it a really nice motorhome that has aluminum roof? It's either really old, you special ordered it, or it's a really nice bus that has aluminum roof. So which is it, Shane? Oh, Jerry.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Jerry, that whole job was weird. Because I don't think it's come out yet, but the guy was trying to wire the circulation fans inside the refrigerator, and I believe that video may be coming out Friday or Monday, so watch for that.
Are you going back to Shane's?
Shane, first time catch live since I was 18.
Bro, oh, he answered. Yeah, it's right there. It's a 97 Newmar Country
okay. It's
Air.
a nice coach. Yes.
Yeah, 34-foot fifth wheel. He's second owner, so it comes with
a Country Air. Those things are nice. It's got the dual axle, dual wheels, 2 axles with dual wheels, or 34-foot. Does it have 3 axles with dual wheels? Is that the Country Air? Is that the one that's got the dual wheels?
So now, what do you know about Tropical, or do you? Or does anybody in here know anything about Tropical for RV roofs that are metal or aluminum?
Tropical. Henry's Tropical. I don't know anything about that, Shane. I've never heard of that product. Yeah, well, I'm sorry, guys. It was just a weird video. I'm glad I caught my mistake, and the more I think about it, I'm pretty sure that would have, if I'd have put both those loads off that generator together on that 30 amp receptacle, I'm pretty sure that would have made 220. I'm gonna have to experiment with that just to get it straight in my head. But I know I was done. I was like, oh man, I brought the wrong receptacle. But yeah, like I say, the customer's like, I can do it. I can do it. I said, okay, great. So, Joey says those small refrigerators that run on 120 volt or 12 DC are at Sam's Club now for $20.
Had to get
Really?
one. Huh.
Smaller than the one that was in my short today. That little refrigerator, the 12 volt one, was cute. It still worked. It was like back from the 80s. Yeah, Greg, I don't know, man. I don't know what I was thinking. I really don't. Somebody commented, let's see here. Who was it? I don't remember who it was commenting on that video that, it's tough trying to work. And, for me, I have to do the work. I have to make sure the camera's working and hasn't cut off, hasn't run out of battery. Make sure it's what I'm working on is in frame and it's not fuzzy and plus I have to do the work and I was about to have a bad day there. Scott, dude, back in the day, that was common. 30 amp motorhome with two air conditioners and a 5,500 watt generator. The generator will run both air conditioners. Short cord, no, one air conditioner. And I don't really remember where they split that generator circuit to power both air conditioners, but I don't know if it's in the transfer switch or it's in the power distribution panel. But yeah, I just about messed up. Frank agrees. Yes, I would have had 220 volts. Okay, I thought so.
All right.
Shane, no, just two regular axles, non-dually. Mountain Air. Okay, Mountain Air has the dualies. Man, I've only seen a couple of those in my whole career. Funny thing was, the pipeline. There was a big pipeline job come through here in 2019, and there was two of those Mountain Airs set side by side in a campground. Two of those pipeliners had those, and I seen those two, and I think I had seen one other one in my whole career. So I thought that was pretty cool. I hadn't seen many of those.
Okay. 1984 Holiday Rambler, fifth wheel, had metal roof. An 84.
Shane, the silicone based, is that sealer you was asking about?
The Harry's cool.
Yeah. If it's silicone, if what the sealer that they used on your roof was silicone, then yes, you have to use a silicone based anything, or it's not going to stick. You cannot use Dicor or something like that, and I don't even know what the base for Dicor is, to be honest with you. But I know Dicor and silicone don't mix, and nothing mixes with silicone except silicone. Nothing will stick to silicone except silicone.
Hey, Steve, good to see you.
No, Joey, that one today would have held 2 bottles of water. That was a cute little refrigerator.
Well, who's going to be buying Bud Light to begin with? Joey, shame on you. No Bud Light. Bad. All right.
Put them together would have loaded the gin down and popped the spray. Yeah, I don't know. I caught it in time. I did not have any sparklers, so I caught it in time, which I'm really happy I did. Hey, Brent, come on, dude. I need a good cameraman. Of course, you'll work for food, I guess, right? Because that's all you get paid. It's food. We eat good.
Hey, Mad Jack, thank you for stopping by, bud.
Yeah, we're not gonna be in here much longer anyway.
I don't know. This has been good.
Hey, Steve's in here.
I know. I spoke to him.
Oh,
you didn't hear me?
No,
I said, "Hey,
I must have been
Steve,
saying
good to
something.
see you." Yeah, yeah.
I had a AC capacitor to each AC. Why? Did I miss something, Steve?
Maybe back there where
Steve.
you were talking about the two ACs somewhere. I think it's gone up.
Steve says, I'm so old I remember switching from steel roofs to aluminum at the factories, then to rubber roofs. Yep. I worked on a lot of tin roofs. And great thing about the tin roofs and the aluminum roofs too, no matter how rotten that roof was, you could still walk around on top of it because the metal would hold you up. Yeah, you could walk around on one that was just completely rotted away and you didn't have to worry about falling through. All right, Joey, just checking, bud. You're the one that said Bud Light.
I don't drink either, Joey. And if I did, I definitely wouldn't be drinking no Budweiser. Light.
Oh, Brent, I do roofs and floors, and I'm a lousy camera guy. What'd you volunteer for? Make sure the lights are on. Set low expectations. I'll be a great helper. Yeah, I lost Cameron, the cameraman. He was pretty good. He was a pretty good cameraman there.
So, Jerry, what you're saying is that y'all are heading out and getting ready to go to VIR and do some racing and win.
Thanks for stopping by, Jerry.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you and Miss Ann.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, that's an option today. But when they built that motorhome, it was not an option. They hadn't invented a soft start yet, because that used to be super common. And wiring, believe it or not, I know a lot of people were just going crazy because I was wiring a receptacle to plug that short cord in so you could use the generator. They still build Class C's like that today. They don't put a transfer switch in them, and probably some of the, the lower Class A's, they don't put a transfer switch in them. You plug the short cord into a receptacle, just exactly like I was going to do, and that's how you use the generator. If you want to use a generator, you got to plug your short cord into it. So yeah. Yeah, I think it's about time to get out of here, folks. We really do appreciate you stopping by tonight. Happy 25th anniversary being in business for us. We're going to have a cupcake to celebrate with. Looks like I got two and you got none. Wonder how that happened.
I don't know.
But
Steve said something.
I've installed 15. I don't know, Steve. I installed one myself. I mean, the customer bought it like 2 years ago and he'd never installed it. And I was doing something to his RV and he'd say, "Hey, would you install this?" I didn't have any paperwork or anything. Had to go to their website and watch a video how to install it, and it worked. I don't know. I think they're kind of gimmicky. Those are crazy expensive. Yes, Brent, they are crazy expensive. And this guy, pretty sure I said in the video that somebody had already bypassed his transfer switch anyway for the short cord, but he hadn't been able to use his generator in like a year because they just bypassed through the transfer switch. And so there we are. Anyhow, hey, really appreciate y'all. Please, please, please go to my new website, hillbillyrv.net. Check that out. Sign up for the email before you leave, because I need a whole bunch of emails to sell to China. And I'm working with this extended warranty company. for your cars, and they need your emails. Please give me. No, I'm not doing any of that stuff, but I do need your emails. That way we can stay in touch. And I mean, it's super simple. Just sign up, and it's done.
And what happens if they sign up and give you their email?
I'm going to sell it to the Chinese.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not. I don't know, guys. I'm trying to figure this whole thing out, this whole YouTube internet thing. And the people that build my website said I need to do that so I can spam y'all. No, I'm not going to spam you. And but it's there. So you use it. What I can do is I can send out mass emails if there's some kind of news or there's something going on that you might want to hear about. So be sure and sign up for that. And I think that's all we got for tonight. Just really appreciate everybody stopping by. Happy 25th anniversary of being in business to us. Be 4 years, I think, in August. I've been doing the YouTube thing. So just keep watching the videos, share them with everybody that you don't like, and we will catch y'all next time. Y'all have a good
night,
evening.
everybody.
Good night.